Here.
Mr. Wolverton?
Here.
Mr. Jones?
Here.
Mr. Wyatt?
Here.
And Miss Andrews?
Here.
You got everybody present, you got a quorum.
Okay, despite Mr. McCluskey's request, we're going to move kind of quick. I have some 7-year-olds waiting as we speak. We have no minutes to vote on, so 16:01:15. Mr. Cobb, could you come back up and give us a quick update on any sidewalk projects where we stand?
Quickly, I updated our high priority list, but I don't have the only thing I don't have on it yet is the total cost on them, but I got all the other stuff up to date, and I'll let y'all pass those around. And I've got 2 people give me prices on being Montgomery Street. I'm ready to roll on the little piece down Shade Street that's missing. I talked to Miss Andrews about. Tomorrow, if something doesn't jump up and hit me in the face, I'm going to start laying out Lancaster, and that's where I'm going right now. Mecca, we're waiting on some more decisions. I know Mr. Waltney's had some comment about it, and we got to see what we're going to do with that.
Has Wygan surveyed to mark the right-of-way?
No, he didn't, but I have enough pins over there, I know where it is.
Okay.
So I walked it just a couple of weeks ago. So the question is to go out in the street, which is not a really good idea because that street's too narrow. We just don't really have the room.
Well, on the volume of traffic that street receives.
And volume of traffic too. So, I mean, it could be done, but I just don't think it's the best idea to go out into the street. And I just thought we'd look here in the corner and go around.
Hey, sorry, me. Can I ask a quick question? Why is Salter Sylvia to Rockaway still on here as not completed? Because it is.
Salter to Rockaway?
I mean, from Sylvia
Sylvia
to
to
Rockaway.
Rockaway.
That's done.
Sylvia to Rockaway's done.
Yes.
Did I not mark it complete?
It's still, no, it's still here.
My list is not correct.
Okay, that's okay. Just wanted to make sure, because that money has
Oh,
already.
it's done.
Yes.
The other piece we looked at on Salter's got some vegetation issues we need to get together on.
Okay, all right. You just let me know.
And I'm good to go whenever we do that. So, is that all?
While Councilor Thames is over there, the last poll was moved on being Montgomery by the power company that we'd worked with, right?
Yes, sir, it was.
Okay, good.
And
I thought it had been
I've already had
moved.
2 contractors look at it, they haven't come back with my numbers yet.
Okay, excellent.
So it should happen pretty fast. That last poll, they didn't move quite far enough, and it's going to be tight, but we'll get down through there.
Okay, good.
I expect that to happen pretty soon, but one of the contractors is working in Hollywood right now, finishing up some of those repairs, and the other one, I don't know where he went.
Well, thank you for the update. I
Okay.
appreciate
All right.
the work.
One quick question, if I can. Sorry. I believe the section of Berry Road that was on the list was high priority, but I don't see it on this list.
Berry Road?
Correct, from the trail. I just wanted to clarify that.
Berry Road from where?
Basically, from where the trail comes up, there's a sidewalk already that goes all the way up to Berry.
Right.
So.
Oh, you want to talk about the section headed west?
Correct, yes,
Okay.
yes.
I'll put that
I
on there.
believe that was high priority in the last comprehensive list or 2 that we had.
I
just
didn't
wanted
see
to
it on
make
I didn't see it on my copy that I was working off of, but
Yeah,
that's no problem. I can put that on there in just a few keystrokes.
okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I know it on the committee, I appreciate the opportunity to ask a quick question. I didn't know we were going to get into a detailed report tonight, and so I did not bring the previous list. I'm just trying to confirm this, because I remember us going through the previous list and saying, oh, well, this one's complete, and this is the one we're working on, and so are these essentially the same high priority list we had, high priority we had a year ago?
This is the same list, and I've just updated what's been done. Nothing's been added to it, like the wheelchair ramps I didn't put on here because
Sure.
that's something I do separately.
Sure. I was just trying to confirm that since I didn't have the other list to compare it to. I just wanted to make sure. So these are the same projects that were already on the high priority list.
Right.
Okay. Thank you.
go. I see why I missed that one.
Mr. Cobb, just following up on Ms. Smith's comment about Sylvia to Rockaway being completed.
Right, I'm writing it in here now.
Well, and the one above it says Lakewood to South Wellington, and I think that one's supposed to say Rockaway
Rockaway?
to South Wellington.
Okay. All right. Thank you for fixing my list.
No problem.
All right. Anything else?
Is everything good with Lancaster? I mean.
Lancaster's good. I walked through it last week with Ms. Andrus, and we had some concerns over there, and they were resolved.
Okay.
So the citizens that live there were very helpful.
All right, thank you.
All right. Real quick, my mistake, Ms. Salter is passing out the minutes of September 21st. If someone would, I'd entertain a motion to dispense with the reading and approve.
So moved.
Motion by Ms. Andrews, second by Councilman Wyatt. All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Ms. Anderson, Wyatt.
Yes. All right, and we're 160115. We're going to carry over 300619. And then 230919, request consideration of a local historic district in Rosedale. Councilman Gwaltney and myself have gathered the necessary information. We can pass that over to the Historic Commission, so this item can actually be dropped, as that's the process it needs to take.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Jones, second by Ms. Andrews. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? We are adjourned.